This is Star Dialogue on City Pod. My name is Nanarela, and then today I want to have this. There is this discussion on my heart I've been following for quite some time. I started monitoring this situation, and then it emphatically started when Mr. Logic and then Dispenser in issue come, the Canada in issue, some managerial issue. That is when it drew my attention that there is something wrong with our female artists in Ghana. There are challenges. Why are they not at their peak like the men? That is my concern. So today I have here with my workers, my co-workers, my hosts, everything, my guests, everything they won't call them. You see them for this channel talk before. So on my left is I beg you. Them see you for here before, so introduce yourself, let them see your beauty and everything there.
I am Lami, the host of Caravan of Love.
And then my boss to the King of Airwaves. Let me introduce you body to again.
My name is MC Kelly.
Alright. So what really happened with how are they not there with our men, like the female artists? Before we get to too specific, like what really happened, like general, what really happened?
Is it between Mo Spencer and then?
No, I'm talking about general.
I think the industry is full of challenges. Mm-hmm. The industry itself, the music industry itself, is full of challenges. I can say for the music industry because I have a bit of connection that I can talk about the music industry. But then our creative space itself, it's having a problem.
Okay.
But then let's center on the music aspect. You know, we can't hit our chest and say that we have the likes of Beyonce.
No,
we can't say that. Why can't we say that?
We can't do that.
There's a problem. Even the one we can boast of is Ifya Nocturnal, and even her.
No.
She's
not even 50% of Beyonce.
No. I'm just saying, like the way the American music industry, the females.
He's not comparing, but then if you have to put it out there, it's like Ifya is like Ghana's Beyonce.
Okay. In that aspect. Okay. And then even that, how well do we celebrate Ifya?
We don't.
How well do we? Because go to like the whole of West Africa, who can be compared to Ifya in these recent times? There's no one. Why don't we celebrate her like that? There are problems, especially with labels and then managerial issues.
You will come there.
Yeah, that's the main reason.
Yes, I wanted to know the basic. Like, how did we even get here that they are not there? Charlie, we have to talk about the men always, and then our female artists are not there. Like,
not that they are not good. Mm-hmm. They are good, okay. But then when it comes to sponsorship, there's a problem. When it comes to even playing them on big shows, there are problems. Okay. They don't want to play them. The reason why they don't want to play them is that, okay, she's nice, she's a female, she has all the body qualities. So me as an organizer, I need to sleep with her before I give her that platform.
All right,
that's the problem.
That is a bold thing. Now what do you think? Now, you give me the basic. What do you think happened?
Well,
our women are not there yet.
I feel, you see, we women, we are a bit complicated. Not a bit, but then women in general are complicated. If you don't really take that time to understand the person, you feel like, oh, wait there, or you're too known, and I say, wait there, on person but no. Working with a female is not like working with a male.
Okay.
So if you don't get to understand the person, you cannot work with the person.
Exactly.
So I feel most men do not understand the women. That is why they are not seeing us outside there like that.
Oh, okay. And then before that, she's a DJ. Do you get it? So I'm in a space with industrial people. This thing is not coming from mere men and then mere women. These people, they are endowed with the industry. They have knowledge in it. So let's continue. Now let me come back to you. What are some challenges do you think the female artists they face?
Well,
she is even an artist.
Yes,
ask her from that angle. That where like
from you. What do you think? What are some challenges they face in the industry?
So let me use myself as an example.
Mm-hmm.
I think one time there was a show that was on campus. I think was it outside campus, and then I was the only female DJ. But because Koforidua here, like in Koforidua, I've not seen a female DJ.
Okay.
So it's like mostly it is me. So you know when they put the guys, then they put me, and then when you get there, they'll be like, obaka ho, obaka ho. So the way and manner I see their faces when they say obaka ho, it puts me off. It feels like I say a man they don't need a lady. So I go, I do my thing, and then it's like now they are getting to notice me. And I'm like, so if not that, I have to prove myself at that time.
Okay.
It's like they believe the guys are good than the girls.
You have to do extra.
So it's like there was some kind of burden on my shoulder.
Yes.
As in, you have to go
you
like
have to do more than
just for them to accept you in that space. So I felt this thing is like it's not it. And for me, go baby.
By default, we've already removed you because
yes.
So it was disheartening. It's for some time it broke me. Like my confidence level dropped at that time. So number one is like the confidence, because if I'm in the midst, or maybe if there's maybe someone like
DJs.
Let me use the those that sing.
Okay.
Let me use the musicians. We have Efia, we have Felinuna, we have etc. Then it's like they have to perform with the male, and then it's like because it's a male dominated industry, so you don't see if it's only males on it, the hype is different.
Okay.
If it's only females, the hype is different. But then if they are together, it's like the hype is more of the guys more than the girls, more than the ladies. Sorry. So sorry, I'm getting a bit emotional.
That's how it is. That is how I understand her. So let's allow her.
Thank you. I'll come back to you.
It's a very serious thing.
You take it from there, and then after that you go to managing aspects, like managing what are some of the challenges managing a female artist as compared to the male, the managerial
from where she left it. Okay, whatever she said is true. When there's a female, the industry itself is a male dominated. So when there's a female, let's say there's a show, and then there's like she rightly said, they are all male DJs, and she's the only female DJ. They would like to suppress her.
Exactly.
They will like this is the notion we have in the industry, and they believe that even before, if she'll be frank, before they'll put her on, they'll look at her too. If you don't give, they'll not give you.
Can you explain that?
If you don't give, like before, Nadia, let's put Lami on, or I'm the organizer. I want to put Lami on. Lami want to be on the show, but she's a female, and I'm actually doing the thing for male. And then when the males come, they'll pay more. Okay, so she being on the show, and she's not even acclimatized with the people.
Oh,
what does here? So they have to sideline her, and even me, Charlie, Lami, you come and see me in my office. Come and see me at home. Come and see me in this hotel, and then they do that.
That is what she has to give.
Yes, she has to give that before she's being put on. But this is a situation where most of the females in the industry, in the music industry, before I even come there, how many DJs have you even seen being awarded? Female DJs?
None.
Barely.
None.
Or zero.
How many female DJs have you seen on shows?
Zero.
How, even let's come back to that December just passed. How many of our artists, female artists, did you see on shows?
None.
Being headlined? No.
I didn't even see anyone like
no
female.
None of them.
Yeah, this December.
And my problem is,
I think Queen Solomon cancelled her show later.
Yes.
Sister Ifya.
And even if you're Nocturnal also cancelled
hers.
And I'm sure it's because of sponsorship. They don't want to sponsor. Not that they can sponsor, but once they offer, they give you an offer, and you don't want to take the offer, they now do blacklist you. It is happening with DJs. A DJ thinks that I should sleep with a female artist while I play her song on air. Can you just imagine? A male DJ wants to sleep with a female artist before I play your songs. Like, wait, Papa. So take away the music from your laptop and then your controller. What do you have? Konko.
Okay, I think we will Kelly. If I leave Kelly will cook them. Kelly.
No, you see, that is the truth. Let's just face the truth and let them know what they are doing is wrong.
Okay, so with the managerial aspects, compare them. Managing a female artist, I think since we are talking about them managing a female artist, can I compare that to managing a male
Managing,
artist?
like she rightly said, managing a female artist, you need to understand them because they are creatures of I don't know how different colors.
So are you saying it is too much work as compared to the?
It is not too much work. It is just by understanding them.
Understand the person.
Okay, I'm working with a female artist. I know when to crack a joke. I know when to be serious. I know when she says go do this, do that for her. If you don't do it, I'll be very frustrated. Especially they are women, and monthly they have their menstrual period, and in that they don't sleep. Trust me, female artists in this country don't sleep because they want to be there. So they are up in the night, they sleep during the day. And you, as a female artist assistant or manager, you need to be up and doing. That is the critical aspect of the whole thing. Now, managing a female artist can be very rewarding and challenging at the same time.
So as if now before you come inside, that is, I'm managing her music career, and
Yes.
I have to also manage her personal life too.
Of course.
Of course, in one way or the other, I think you have to.
So far as you are my manager, my personal life, my everything life
Is there?
is there.
Yes, because I can't allow someone managing her mental issues and I manage the musical aspect. No, I need to take total control of the whole person. You understand? Her psychological, everything. You should know it. You should understand her. You should have a contract that, look, we are doing this, we are doing that, we are doing this, and she will say, okay, let's take away this one, let's do this one. Why are we taking away this one? Why are we adding this one? Let her understand the dynamics, and then she will let you understand her dynamics as well. Okay, so I am a male manager. I have links. I may have more links than her. That is why I'm her manager. I can sign contracts for her. I can get her shoes. I can get that network for her to be sponsored or even play bigger shows. You get it? Now, there's one thing we should understand as male managers. Separate business from pleasure. Simple as that. It should be separated. Don't think you are managing if you're nocturnal and she's a beautiful woman, so you take advantage of her. That is not the problem. You can't do that. We should have that kind of. See, I always say the so-called male managers in the industry. One man I say now, oh manage you, wow. They will tell you say, oh me know yeah, they now that kind of vibe. But that's not the issue. Let's talk about money. Why are you managing the artist? One, you the manager, you don't have talent.
Wow. Let's continue from that place with this one there. Me myself, I'm enjoying the show more than you because I think Kelly has more points to prove everything that he's saying. So with you, Kelly, again, before I come back tonight, I think now is still with
let her calm down.
Emotional thing.
Yes.
Do you think the music industry in general has created enough opportunities for the female artists?
No. For the female artists in this Ghanaian creative space or the music industry, they have not created enough space or enough opportunities for our female artists. It's a male dominated, and even how many of our male artists are willing to collaborate with the female? Take away Sarkodie and then Ifya, who have done more collaborations. Who else? Apart from that, we have the 111. Stoneboy did one with Felinuna, and then it's just one. They are not constant. They don't want to. I don't know why they don't want to do that.
Wow.
I just don't know why they don't want to do that. But that is one of the avenues.
I'm coming. Now, are you okay now?
Yes, I'm good.
Okay, so we were talking about what do you think? Like, have they created enough opportunities for the female artists? You as an artist?
Well, no.
The industry personnel, like everybody.
Well, I don't see any opportunity that has been given because it feels like the men are being given more opportunities than the ladies.
Okay.
So there is none, but I think it's a high time that I heard Kelly talking about even collaborations. That is the Efiasa Akodia one. I still listen to the Efiasa Akodia one because it's still a banger in my ears. But then aside those two, I haven't seen any that have. I haven't seen anything like that. And you were talking about something that made me remember. Some time ago, I think at the radio station, I was. There's this man I worked with at the radio station, and he kept saying that when it comes to funky music, and then there's olden time music, it's really hard to play music like that because the beats they used to have plus the ones we have now is two separate things altogether. They are not the same. So if I'm supposed to synchronize 2024 song together, it's way easy to do that than to pick up a 90s song and I'm supposed to synchronize it together. It's like sometimes you have to actually count your hands just to get the beat and then another song for you to put it together. So he was like, the whole radio station, he was the only person that could do that when it comes to the oldies and then the funky music. And I told him he should just give me like a week, I'll come back. So it's like I had to rehearse like a whole week just to come back to play funky music. And then I got it. So I felt like there were guys there, like they were all laughing at me, they were all teasing me and said, like, how am I going to use 1 week to learn how to play funky music?
Can you imagine?
And for a second, I got discouraged because, like, there are guys, as for them, they can do it, but a lady playing like funky, it's not possible.
How?
So after the week, I came back, we had a show, and then I told them, I'm not playing any 2020, like any 20 song. I'm playing oldies, I'm playing funky. And like straight 2 hours, I played funky and oldies.
You see?
That's it. So it's like I feel that opportunity is not. They don't give that because I feel like they have something that they do. Is it one Kidia 99 something?
Yeah.
Give one lady that kind of opportunity, and if she doesn't make the headline, then you know that you are giving the ladies the opportunity,
But then they reserve.
and then they are not doing it.
Right.
But then you're not giving them that opportunity, and then you expect.
So Kelly, let's come to the support and resource. I think that is where you've been cooking since last week. So what do you think they need? The support,
They need
and then after that too, what kind of support do you think the male artists are getting and they are not getting?
Okay. And the female artists, they need a lot of support. 1, mental support. 2, they need that kind of psychological support from their managers again. From their managers. Now, before we get there are female artists who are willing, to date their managers. Willing. There is a mutual understanding between a male manager and a female artist. We understand.
Okay.
But for the one that a male manager will force the relationship on the female artist just because you are going to create an opportunity for the female artist. Now, let me ask you a question. If you create the opportunity for the female artist, at the end of the day, are you not sharing revenue? You are sharing revenue. So if the female artist is not willing, does not have that time to have that kind of romantic relationship with you, forget it and move on. If I'm supposed to manage a female artist, look, I am looking at the money. Forget her body. Forget her beauty and other stuff. Focus on the business. When the money comes, share the money because we have a contract. So when the contract comes, I'll give you 40, I'll take 60. I'll give you 60, I'll take 40. I'll give you 70, I'll take 30. That is it. And even if you're managing a female artist and she is having this kind of ambassadorial deals, that is the beauty of the whole thing. Whatever she gets from the so-called company or the company she is actually representing, you get some. Who created that chance for the female artist? They mention your name. Your female artist is doing well on charts. Your music is always topping charts here and there. That is the pride you are supposed to get as a male manager managing a female artist. That is one. Now let's move on to the challenges. Look, the industry itself coming to Gambro and then Musica. That's another problem we have in this country. How are they collecting revenues for female artists and even artists in general? How? Do you know that in this country, when my artist song is being played on your station, you're supposed to pay me? Are we using those laws? But what do we see? We see the so-called gatekeepers in this country, so-called radio presenters, whatever, DJs. You take your song to them to play and they want to charge you.
But that's not how it's supposed to be.
No, they're supposed to even pay you, the artist. How is Gambro and Musica collecting their revenues? We are in this country. Spotify is here, Audiomack is here. Name the rest. Boomplay and all that. The artists put their songs there, and these companies, remember, they are foreign companies. They take their share from our artists and go away with it. The last time I was here and I heard Fancy Gadam, after how many years in the industry, they gave me a peanut. Huh? So we are just taking advantages of our artists. Female, let's talk of Ifya Nocturnal. She's been in the space for how many years? How many times have you even heard that Musica or Gambro has given her some royalties? The last time I heard Stonebwoy took 2,000. Stonebwoy 2,000 royalties. So when Satawale is fighting the industry, you should understand him. I have a lot of experience. Look,
this is very
I went to a station. I'll not mention names. I can mention names, but for the sake of my artist, no problem. And other artists that I know, I went to a station, and normally when I'm going for interviews, I go first. If the interviews are 10, by 8, I'm seated in the lobby of the station. I got there, and then I saw the producer of the program. Who are you? I'm so and so. I'm here to represent so and so artist. I said, okay. I was sitting down, and then my artist came and was in the car. And then the programs manager came down to say, who are you? And I mentioned my name. So where's your artist? I said, she's in the car. You're just getting ready. When it's time, we'll move. And then, why are you here? Like, to me, why am I here instead of the artist? I was like, why shouldn't I be here?
You are the manager.
I should be seated and waiting for my artist. I can't send my artist alone to come. Okay, you call the artist to my office. And I said, okay. I went to the car, brought the artist. When we got to the office, they asked me to go out.
Both of you should go out?
No, only me.
Okay.
To go out and leave my artist in the office. And I was like, why should I leave my artist with you?
Wow.
I happen to be the road manager. I happen to be the personal assistant to the artist. I happen to everything to the artist. So whatever discussion you have with my female artist, I should be there.
Of course.
Getting that is very, very nice. That is actually leading me to my next question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think the managers are actually also facing challenges?
Oh yeah, they face a lot.
So this is actually one challenge.
Yes, of a manager. So I left, before we continue, I left the artist in the office there, and then I came down. And my artist is very smart. She knows what can happen. So when I was leaving, she called me. And calling me that I should pick and not talk. So I picked the call. I was on the line. So what do you have for me? And so moving to my artist from the desk. You as a manager of a TV station or whatever station, you are moving from your desk, working towards my artist in a certain manner. And my artist will not agree.
Yeah.
So just gave it to him back to back. We boycotted the
station
the interview, and the station, we left. This is a story one day we'll be telling you. We'll be mentioning names. My artists have to leave a record label because somebody wants to sleep with her. What kind of nonsense is this in the industry? Like you said last week, what Logic did to somebody's artist, talented Canadian artist who wants to be here in Ghana to actually boost our industry. Only nada. What Jenisika? On top, you are threatening to take her life. So the so-called gatekeepers in this industry, they have problems. They are men who cannot lock up their zip and do business.
more zip, less business. That is what is happening.
Yes, exactly.
They are opening their zip more than
They're looking for the money.
the business for them.
There is no business acumen when it comes to managing female artists in this industry, which is very bad.
Now I'm sure you face challenges like this. So let's move on from the physical challenges. Let's talk about the music and kasa. Do you think the kind of genre or the taste of Ghanaian music affects female artists? Like you say, maybe like we want more rap and then they can't do the rap. Do you think our taste affects?
No, because if you're supposed to talk about rap, we have ladies that do the rap. It's like even ladies are still competing. They are still competing with the guys. Likes of Eno Baroni.
Put Eno Baroni down. Bring medical. Eno Baroni medical. Bam.
Medical.
Bring medical. Bring Felina. Eno Baroni. The medical will run. I'm telling you this.
So if
acquire men man no omo hype omo. Barely give them and go see something.
Sorry. Rap, they are there. Afrobeat, they are there.
Reggae, they are there.
A
lot of them.
Dance hall, they are there. Afro dance hall, they are there. Afro pop, they are there. Soul music, they are there.
Say, let me tell you, they are listening to Asaka music.
Well, see,
drill, we have girls.
Wait, when drill came, when they were doing the Asaka thing, I was thinking like maybe the ladies, because it's like now we are shifting from this one to this one, so it will be really hard for them to shift from there. But then I got to hear of what they were also doing, and I was like, so it's like there is no difference between what they are doing and then what the ladies are doing. So it is their taste and upper taste, and I say delay taste. Which of the tastes are they looking for before? So I don't see whatever taste they are looking for, the ladies are in that space.
Kelly.
Yeah.
Fire.
You see, acquire a member industry, so the male are dominating. Look, if you like, line girls up to rap, line your so-called top rappers up. Medical, I always make reference to medical because wabong, a band rapper. Me who the lines, papi bia wabong.
Class rap.
Put Eno Baroni, match Eno Baroni to a medical. I'll put my head down. For
bar
for bar. And medical won't to me. But I go man, that's the problem. That's one problem. The way we give attention, the way radio stations and TV stations give attention to the male artist, they can give same attention to the female artist. The only problem is that these managers look at the body features of the female artist. That's why they can concentrate. If it's business, let's do business with them. Organizers of programs in this country, tell me if even you're an organizer, you pick a female artist as a headliner. If you won't, why? You think that the female artist doesn't have that market value as the male ones? How many times have we given them that chance?
Okay, let's make this thing practical so that everybody will get it. Right now in our dispensary, like right now, I'm an organizer. I want to put Blacko. Like he has the number.
Yeah.
Which female artist do you think I can equally put on that I'll get the same hype?
If you're Nocturnal is there.
Oh come on.
Are you serious? If you're Nocturnal will play.
Did you just say oh come on?
Are you serious?
We are talking about numbers over.
Yes.
Like did you just say oh come on?
Yes.
Jackie will match.
Okay.
Baroni will match. Feluna will match. Do you know this is the lady from the north?
I said I want to put
Blacko and yes.
Which artist? I said Blacko equally with numbers.
Wait, what are you trying to say?
No. Are you
organizing?
No. He's mentioned some artist name and yes, Nocturna, yes, Jackie, yes,
Feluna, yes, and there's one. Oh, this artist in the north, Wiala. Do you know Wiala plays more international shows than any artist in Ghana? Why? She has the numbers. She has the taste of traditional music. There was copyright number. You all do copy things, but Wiala is doing something very, very unique from all other artists in this country. When was the last time they awarded her? Oh, tell me the last time Ghana Music or VGMA awarded Wiala. Because on fan the body mama umi emia. Intino omun fano.
Okay.
You see, it is one way. The same people who are killing the careers of these male and the females are the same people who are there saying that they are not doing well. They are not doing well because they want to sleep with them. They don't agree because it's December. At no, I there, I fresh into no. Oh, so me and so many chance. And do you think that Beyonce, Rihanna, the Doja Cat, and those guys they'll go to the same system in US? You want to sleep with them before you give them the shows to play? You sleep with Beyonce before you let her play shows? You sleep with Rihanna before you let her play shows? Are you serious? You want to sleep with Nicki before you
like seriously?
Like seriously? It is just because you are not putting that kind of respect on the artist. The one having the talent rather no is worshiping the one who doesn't have the talent. We should rather be worshiping and respecting those with the talent because they have the money.
Wow, Charlie, this is kind of emotional to me too.
Serious?
It's
because I was watching TV or I was on TV with some a female artist and grown up men, they have wives and kids at home. Their kids are watching. They were actually humiliating a female artist. That they can manage a female artist without sleeping with them. How? How can you say that? That is why we can't even till now compare our system to that of Nigerians. Because I've been feeling we can do that. Look at the Nigerian music industry. Nigerians are business oriented than us. Them,
if it's pleasure, it's pleasure. If it's business, it's business. But Ghana here, we've mixed all the two together. That fine. we don't even know when to have the pleasure and we don't know when to have the business.
Okay, that is very, very nice. Now, before I end this one, let's talk about female to female. Like, do you think they collaborate enough with each other?
We are our own demons.
Okay.
It's like
how are they helping themselves to grow?
We fight our own selves in a sense that something that say I don't know if I get the tree correct. Forgive me, but
say then I'll help you.
Like say I have no
idea.
But then if then you are trying to break it.
Yes.
It will be very hard.
Yes.
I don't see that kind of unity when it comes to female artists. But it's just few that I'll say, okay, when I see this person, I see this person, I see this person, and I see this person, I see that kind of unity between them. But if I have to put all of them together, you won't get that unity. By all means, you are going to hear, and then this one did this to this one, and then this one did this to this one, and then this one did this to this one. There is no way you would be in the midst of ladies that you won't get this thing in their midst.
That girl's drama. No?
Yes. So until we are going to take off that drama and then say that, okay, so we the females too are putting ourselves out there. The way, like, example, when it comes to the male artists, they have their beefs, but then they are still doing the music. But then they are still outside there. Tell me, what kind of beef didn't Shatawale and then Stonebwoy go through? But you are still hearing the Shatawale and Stonebwoy name. Sister Fia had a beef with, is it Frida Rhymes? Where's Frida Rhymes?
The folk collab.
Where's Sister Fia?
She's still there.
But then you don't hear Sister Fia like that. So it's like you can have your beefs, but then still go. But don't have the beef and then at the end of the day you relax.
Okay.
I feel we are too relaxed. We are too comfortable. Let's put the fact that
there are challenges.
they are sexualizing us or anything like that. But then I feel we are too comfortable because it's a male dominated stuff. We're putting it in our head that it's a male dominated stuff, so we are relaxed. So even if you find a lady doing the hard work, it is hard for you to see it out there because more support it to even push it out there. They are relaxed. The last time I was going to TikTok and I saw Kiddy listening to someone's song, but then I haven't seen a female listening to a female song. That it is out there. Like you could see Kiddy was dancing. It's not her song. I checked the numbers and I'm like, okay, this is not Kiddy's song. But look at the numbers. But which female has actually picked up a female aside Felunina's song that had the females in it? Which one again? You just give me one and I'll say, okay. Which one again? There's nothing like that. So until we leave our comfort zone, it's still going to be a male dominated.
Okay, Kelly, you were close. You are still close with a female artist. Did she ever go out to collaborate with any female artist, and then how was it about?
It is tough to get a female artist on a female artist song. It's very, very tough. They will tell you, call my manager. Call my manager. This is like female to female,
girl to girl.
like sister matter. They will tell you, call my manager. This is nothing to call a manager about. This is like, oh, Charlie, I'm your manager. Oh, Charlie, a clear person me a track. What's up? Oh, I mean, you are girls. This one day you can support each other. Just do that. No. So she will tell the other female artist to call manager. My artist has a lot of songs that are still pending. They don't know when to release the song. Because one person that you train home, some star will be a sub whom manager. You have to do the consignment and other stuff before. That kind of thing. So she's right. The support among even the Makasano is weak. It's very, very weak. And I believe that women are their own enemies.
Of course.
That is why they are there like that. Yes. Aside the numerous problems we have in the industry, they themselves are problems. How many times do I don't want to say this.
Example, when I think Sarkodie was once talking about Kweku Smoke, putting a verse on Kweku Smoke something. Kweku Smoke didn't have to go to Sarkodie's manager.
Yeah.
But then when Sarkodie heard the song, then that was it.
It happened.
No.
So why do I have to call a manager when I know I have a sister? That just then the two of us can do a verse. Baby, but then I have to go through your manager first. Whilst I know, say, when it comes to the music industry, or the way you are going to take your money. I'm not saying don't take your money. You take your money. But then why can't we do it just there and then? Before even manager will hear and
there's no way your manager will say there are two females and they can push. And one thing about what you are saying is that they look at maybe like me or no Felicia A and away being numbers entirely or the social media numbers now. Oh, media were ahead me man mileage me I will not. What kind of mentality is this one? What kind of mentality is this? Because your numbers are more than her numbers, so you don't want to collaborate because woman is our mileage now, the numbers will cost you. Me serious. So the numbers no cost on day. Now we couldn't carry an answer why we are supporting each other. So do that. Already now in the industry, money support. So now come together and as girls and support yourself. So I don't need some.
I think Ghana here, the only girl relationship I know is Adina and Ifya Nocturnal.
Adina, Ifya Nocturnal, Feluna. They are very cool. When you meet, I don't know whether it's hypocrisy. They were on the same show and they were just they like it was so nice. Somewhere in the Volta region last 2 years or last year, they were in the same hotel. It was so nice. Adina, Nocturnal, Feluna. They had a lengthy conversation. Because they were so nice, they were gelling together. So I was thinking, and then they were learning from Nocturnal, the two of them. They were like, and then she was telling them how to move, how to do this, how to do that. And it was so nice. But I don't know if it's the facial kind of love, and then you know how
nothing happened.
Nothing happened. 2 years or nothing happened. So I don't really know what exactly is happening in the industry. Yubab, that is the whole thing.
Okay, so Kelly, let's end and then. What is the way forward? Like, this is our last one. What is the way forward?
I am grateful that now the Creative Act Ministry is seeing a female minister now. I'm sure Jifa Ativo is coming. I pray she puts in more effort to support the female artists because they are not bad. They are doing so well. That is one from the industry, from the ministry. Now let's look at musical. How well are they supporting female artists in this country? How well are they collecting their royalties for them? Now let's get back to event organizers. Event organizers. The best you can do for these girls or these ladies is that whenever you are playing your so-called top artist, put them in there. And who was here last year or even this year? Last year December. How was the patronage? It was high. And who was in Koforidua? Jackson Park, right?
Yeah.
It was boom. They paired Eno was the liner, and they paired her with Paluta. Omamba, Bosu, Omubai. So what are we doing? What are we doing to this female artist? Now, club owners, another unserious people. Club owners, Bosu, you know yourself. They would like to go for the female artist, the male artist, because they want money. The way you hype the male artist for that show, you can equally hype Eno Baroni, Ifya Nocturnal, Sister Ifya, Felinuna, Riala. For the same show, they will come. Not only the male artist. Secondly, or lastly, before I leave, male managers in this country, the male managers, tell them to close their zip and focus on the business aspect of the talent. It is showbiz. The show is for the girls or the talent, and the business is for them to run. You run the business, it's not for free. It's only girl, only artist not there, you know. Contract neighbor, what discount is him. Only not down on your girlfriend, on your lover, and you are still working with her. Like, are you having conscience? Only nada, and you say, or your girlfriend, only nada, and then you are working with her. Sikaba no wajibi. How do you feel? It is high time we put the female artist on that same pedestal with the male artist. It is high time.
All right. So you finish with your last word before I come here, so that
that is what I have for them.
That is it.
That is exactly what I have for them.
All right. So now, before you go to your last word, what is the way forward first, and after that you finish it.
Well, mine is if they want to work with a female artist, just understand the personality itself before you can actually go forward or do anything. Because number one, if you don't understand the person, Kelly mentioned something. It's like when we are in the time of the month, we get emotional. We have mood swings. So if you don't know all these things, I know of some male managers that can even read the female's menstrual cycle. Oh, yeah. Knows when there is period and when there is not. So if you know you are going to be a female, you are going to manage a female, let all these things be a priority. Because if I'm in the time of the month and you, my manager, you don't know I'm in the time of the month,
you want to stress her?
We will. So I beg. The only thing I can say is let's just understand them and then we'll know them. And it's okay with the men are always headlining stuff. At least put it there. Just put me there. Just put me there. If I do the work and then I don't do it well, that is when you have the right to tell me, say, okay, so when we put the females there, they don't do it, so we are going to pick the men. So yeah, just the same way they're giving the men the opportunities, they should open it for the ladies, and if they don't do it well, then they are free to take it away from them. That's what I can say.
So the same way they are giving the men opportunity, they also give the women opportunities too. They've cooked. Kelly have cooked. Myself, you can see that they have some good forms. So this is Star Dialogue on City Pod. It was powered by City Star Media. My name is Nanarela and I did it with Lami and MC Kelly. I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to like, share, leave a comment in the comment section. Subscribe too. Bye bye.